Now that you know how to create, title, set up the font and font size for your Google Doc, next you're going to learn how to insert different images. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go to this Insert button in the taskbar. And you'll see there's all sorts of things that you can kind of play around with that you may at some point in your school career need to use when you are creating a Google Doc. But we're going to focus on 3 of the things that might come in most handy. The first one is if you want to insert an image. You just go down to this first button and click on Image. As you can see, there's different ways that you can find images and put them into your Google Doc. You can upload an image or drag it into this box from your picture file on your computer. You can take a snapshot with a webcam if you have one. If you are getting the picture from a website and using the URL, you can search for it by URL to put it into your document. You can also access your own albums, Google Drive, and then one that's really handy is if you can search for an image. So you just click on this button and say you need a picture of a dog, because we all love dogs. So just click search, and then all of these adorable pictures of dogs pop up. So we'll just use, this guy looks pretty nice. So we'll click on him and we'll click select. And as you can see, he has popped up into our document. And now he's kind of big in this document, so if we need to make him a little smaller, I kind of warped him a little bit, but I can just pull this back over and get him back into shape. And just, we'll put him right here. So that looks pretty good. And if you need to get rid of him, you just click again and just delete. It goes back to normal. Okay? So that's how you insert images, and that's a lot of fun to play around with. Next thing you can do is a chart, and this is a little bit more advanced. You can do a bar chart, columns, line, pie charts. Let's look at the pie charts because those are always fun. So it's going to insert the chart, and it's got it broken down into colors here. But obviously these are not statistics that we've come up with. These are just already loaded on here. So what you could do is you can go into it and format it with this little edit button up here. Let's say open in sheets, and let's do, we want to change that, and let's say they all score the same amount of points. So we're going to say it's 20 points, 20, 20, and 20. So, see, now they're all the same. Okay, so we are going to click on this and save it. It's going to save in here, and then we're going to go back to our document and update it, and there it is with our, they've each got 25% of the points. Okay, so that's just kind of a fun thing that you can play around with. A little bit more advanced, but sometimes you play around with it and you can figure it out. So we're going to get rid of that because we don't need our pie chart anymore. And the last thing I'm going to show you is if you need a table. Now tables are nice because they're really easy just to create yourself. So however many rows you need this way, and then columns, you can just select them. Let's say we want to do a 3 by 3. So, and if we want to put different things into these different boxes, you just click on them and type right in them. Okay? And if you want to delete it, you just highlight it, click delete. And that's all there is to it. Have fun.